Great. All right, everybody who is here, thank you so much for coming out today. I know it is very cold and everyone's very eager to get home. So without further ado, please let's get through this together as a team. Thank you. Today, Monday, January 20th, 2025, Trump returned to the U.S. presidency. We took some notes from his Inauguration Day speech, and there were a couple that I wanted to point out in particular. These are quotes from the speech today from returning President Donald Trump. This week, I will also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into every aspect of public and private life. We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female. In another quote, I will sign an order to stop our warriors from being subjected to radical political theories and social experiments while on duty. It's going to end immediately. We are expecting to see executive orders come in which legally recognize only two sexes, male and female, ignoring the concept of gender, and quite possibly those who are intersex from legal distinction. This is day one. We still have 1,459 days to go. And this does not even include all the discriminatory and harmful laws which have been made at the state level in so much of the country. Who knows what else is going to come forward? We know that many people are worried, terrified even. We can feel the words of those ready to give up. But this is what they want. And we never will. We currently have some safeguards at the federal level, and we must make every possible use to tap into them. Here are a couple of the big ones. 1, U.S. House seats. Currently, there are 218 Republicans to 250 Democrats. While this is a Republican majority and they will set the agenda, this is actually a very slim margin. We must hold all of our Democratic representatives accountable. And while it is easy to want to be angry at them, we must remain engaged. We must show them why this all matters. And 2, Senate Republicans do not have 60 votes to end a filibuster. Our first national test of this safeguard will be House Resolution 28, the Subjection of Women and Girls in Sports Act of 2025, which recently passed the House. Our senators must know how harmful this is both to the transgender community, but also to women everywhere, both cis and trans alike. There are real avenues of pursuit to combat Trump's agenda, but we must also remain vigilant at the state and the local level. Everything is connected. Conservative think tanks know that this is a battle to be had. For example, during the last election, over $46 million were spent on a single they-them message campaign, and over $220 million spent on anti-trans and LGBTQ plus ads. Why put that much money into attacking such a small portion of the population unless they know how to weaponize hatred for easy wins instead of focusing on real American issues to serve our nation for all? It is of great personal belief that to be transgender is to follow one's own faith, not one of a corporatized religion, but rather one of inner spiritual strength. To be transgender in America 2025 is to walk the valley of the shadow of death, despite great evil. Every day, we face harassment, discrimination, ridicule, violence, and persecution. And despite that, we know from within that who we say we are is who we are. And I can think of no greater show of spirit than to see our community persevere. We are looking for all forms of public assistance in this fight. Our organization, Transgender Unity Coalition, has about 40 volunteers. And we made a lot of growth in the short time that we've been around. We have supported each other, we lobbied, we united. But this is just the beginning. We need about 50 times more to accomplish our goal of 2,000 volunteers by the end of 2025, if not sooner. Every committed member being a soldier of the cause all over the country, in all of these great 50 states. And so it is with this urgent need that we announce the I Care Pledge. I pledge to commit myself to the advocacy of the transgender community. I can achieve real empowerment I care. Through your pledge, we ask you, the people, to reach out to join our team. Your assistance is far more important than you realize, and we cannot do this without each other. For those who cannot volunteer their time, consider donating. We are 100% volunteer driven, and every single dollar goes towards our mission, empowering the transgender community across America. Even just $20 can help change someone's life for the better. Think about how much human value goes back into our society through such a small investment. Transgender Unity Coalition is committed to serving the transgender community, to our own community, to our country. We have grown our network so much in 2024. We will only continue to outdo ourselves in 2025. Thank you.